Hey, what's up? Hope all is well. It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be diving into the TOZO T6 True Wireless Stereo Headset. It's an earbud that is going to give you some good comfort as well as some great battery life and some good design. Make sure you guys stay locked in so we can talk about all the features. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be covering the microphones. I'm also be covering the battery life as well as the features. So when it comes to the unboxing experience, I definitely think TOZO manages to put together a really good package when it comes to their products. And it's no exception with the TOZO T6 earbuds. Outside of that, you're getting the user manual and the quick guide, which were actually really helpful when learning some of the features on these headphones, as well as the touch controls. Inside of the accessory kit, you're going to be getting 6 additional ear tips to actually give you a better fit. Increased ergonomics for longer periods of wear, so they're going to actually improve the overall design with these ones with that ergonomic updated shape, and so they're going to be better than the previous model, which are the originals, because they are going to provide a better in-ear fit, especially when it comes to the tips and the ergonomic design of the headphone itself. And so that's going to generally lead to being able to have a more comfortable listening experience when you're having them in your ear and being able to have them in there for longer periods of time. Now, the charging case on these headphones will provide you a very generous 50 hours of battery, which is going to be good because you're going to be able to listen to music a lot longer. And so you could say goodbye to frequently charging your headset. It's going to be extended for your listening pleasure. And so you're going to get 2 hours fast charging, which is going to be cool because you actually have faster charging on here as well as wireless charging on here, and 12 hours on a single charge too. So they give you the convenience of charging these up hassle-free with the wireless charging, which can power up the earbuds effortlessly. So you can basically get faster speeds on there too. And so you could choose between either Type-C or wireless charging. And so I definitely think that's going to be a nice solid feature. Now, as far as the charging case itself, it does give off a glossy finish to it. And so when you take the earbuds out of the case, it's also going to give you a glossy finish to it with a different texture at the top where the touch controls are. So those two different textures, a more matted glossy texture and then a really glossy texture on the outside, gives you a better idea of where the touch control pad is going to be. So whenever you tap it, you could easily switch your tracks or change your volume or whatever you're trying to accomplish. And so the quick guide and user manual are definitely going to be helpful when it comes to setting these up, especially if you're the first time earbud user and you want to get started with these within a few minutes. This is going to be a quick, easy, and painless process of learning how to connect your earphones to your smartphone, and generally speaking is very straightforward, so you won't have to worry about anything when it comes to setting these up. All you have to do is go to the Bluetooth option, open up the top of the lid on the case, which will allow them to be recognized, and then once you take them out of the case at the same time, within a few seconds, you're going to see that the TOZO T6 are ready to pair. And if you have problems actually connecting them, just go ahead, pull them out of the case, and then you'll see a prompt which allows you to actually pair them right after that, and then you could easily get them connected. Another thing about the TOZO T6 is that they're able to withstand water, sweat, rain, and more. And so they have an IPX8 rating, which is waterproof protection for these headphones, so you could take them anywhere you go without hesitation. And it's going to allow them to remain functional even when exposed to water and moisture. And so, you know, with the TOZO app, obviously you're going to get 16 different presets for EQ, dozens for white noise, so you can actually enjoy sounds of nature through the app or something else that makes you kind of like, you know, feel relaxed, or you know, maybe you want to wear these while you're going to sleep. So they have a lot of different, you know, customizable presets on here so you can tailor the sound to your own preference and create the perfect audio environment for any moment. And so once you connect these to the app, what you want to do is actually download the update. And then another thing that I noticed about these headphones is that they do give you the ability to make adjustments on the touch controls so that you can adjust the touch response to however you want, wherever you want, so that basically whenever you're using these headphones, you're going to basically be easily able to operate them. All right, so one of the reasons I like the TOZO T6 is because they're budget friendly and they offer a price point which many people won't have a problem picking these up. They also have an ergonomic shape with some very good microphones that we're going to test out, so make sure you stay locked in. They have an LED light on the outside which tells you the battery percentage of the case, which gives you 50 hours total and 12 hours for each earbud. So the wireless charging is definitely going to come in handy with the app as well. You get that 16 presets included, as well as IPX8 for water resistancy and fast touch controls. So there's not much to complain about when it comes to these headsets, but let me know what you guys think about the microphones on here, okay?
Right now I'm using the TOZO T6 microphones. It's a little bit windy outside, but it's not too crazy. Like it's just a little bit of wind, but it's starting to pick up as the sun goes down. But I definitely think that these microphones are pretty decent. I was able to hear them. You could still kind of hear some of the background noises, um, like the wind, some of the cars in the background, maybe some birds chirping. But other than that, you're still going to be able to hear the person's voice, whether you're in a crowded area or maybe just like in a natural environment.
So another thing that I wanted to talk about when it comes to these headphones is the audio quality. So these have a precision fine tuning with exceptional sound, and they are going to offer the TOZO ORIGX 2.0 acoustic technology from TOZO. So they're definitely going to be giving you some clarity and precision when it comes to the detail. I definitely like all of TOZO's audio products because of the fact that they add the ORIGX 2.0 technology on there, which is going to allow you to hear crisp details with precise listening. So you could hear all the instrument separation, you could hear the vocals. It gives you a wider listening experience so that you're able to pick up the full environment of the audio. And so I definitely like these headphones because of that fine tuning and clarity. So now that I've talked about everything on these headphones that I actually like and that make these a very worthwhile purchase, there are some things that I do actually have a wish list for the next model, the T7s. So if TOZO is actually listening to this video, then these are some of the a wish list of things that I would actually have liked to see on the TOZO T6 that would have actually made them better. So one of the things that I would have liked to see is a gaming selection so that we can actually game and turn that on so we can actually get better low latency when it comes to gaming, because these ones don't have a gaming mode on here. Another thing I would have liked to see is the multi-point connection feature so that I can basically connect two separate devices to the headset at the same time, so I can go back and forth in between them at my own leisure. A third thing I would have liked to see is the noise cancellation feature on here so that I could toggle that on when in really noisy environments, so I can eliminate sound around me through the AI technology built in. So that would have been nice, even though the passive noise cancellation does a good job at that. And then the fourth thing I would have liked to see is a pass-through feature or a transparency feature, which allows you to hear yourself while you have these headphones in, because when you have these plugged into your ears, the one thing that I noticed is that they do block out a lot of the sound around you, so you're not able to actually hear what's going on around you most of the time. So that's going to be coming in handy when you're in outdoor environments and you're exercising and you kind of want to listen in on things that are going on around you, like maybe an airport or like a transit station or something like that, making it a lot easier to hear everything that's going on around you. But besides that, I definitely think these have a very good battery. They're going to be able to be submerged in water for 30 minutes, as long as it's at least 1 meter. And they have exceptional sound quality and wireless charging and some really good built-in features on here for the volume controls and stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think about the TOZO T6 wireless earphones. If you're still here, just type down below. I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me, and I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we get this video out to more people and help boost the engagement. I'll hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Peace.